were like just a tad unnecessary. Hey, what's up you guys? Welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, it's gonna be a little different because right now there's not a whole lot going on and online school is so much harder and I'm spending so much time on it. So like I can't come up with these new ideas or something that takes a couple hours to record and edit and stuff because I'm so struggling with school. Online school is kicking my ass. So therefore I want to do something to help the other students out there that are probably struggling with this whole school thing as well. So one of my favorite things to do, like when I'm studying and taking notes, is to print out stuff. So for the first week I was struggling because I was like running to different places trying to print things off, and it was like so stressful, the even thought of having to find places to print stuff out. And I really wasn't then like wanting to study after that. So my solution was I was gonna go get an iPad, which is not one more Apple thing that I really wanted in my life. I thought it was unnecessary. I thought that all the kids that used a laptop and an iPad were like just a tad unnecessary. Hey, it worked for them. Like, you know, they were trying to be 21st century, whatever. So I caved in. I think a month before school, actually like the month before school ended, I was already thinking about it because all my friends were like, oh my gosh, I love my iPad for this and that. And if you're in engineering, some things that they draw, like the diagrams, are in 3D and it's really hard to then mimic that on like notebook paper. So if your teacher doesn't like offer you the notes to print out beforehand, or I don't know, you somehow can get the picture later, it's really hard. So I had already thought about it and I was like, you know what, with this going on, I'm gonna get an iPad. It will solve my problems, whatever. So I got the iPad 7th generation Wi-Fi 32 gigabyte. This is the box. I got this from Walmart actually because Apple had it on their website for $3.29 and that was cool, but I didn't want to pay that. And then, okay, another fun fact. If you go to the Apple website and scroll all the way to the bottom, it says Apple like education or something. And if you click on it, it's like a different website and it's for when you buy stuff for educational purposes. And you can get stuff for way cheaper, and not way cheaper, I'm lying on that one. But like probably this iPad, it was $3.29 on the regular website. You click one link, it was $3.09 on the next website. Okay, yes, $20 ain't a lot, but when nobody else is doing a sale and Apple will take off any type of money because Apple does not go on sale on Apple's website. So they had it for $3.09 on the educational link. But then I was like, you know what, I'm gonna Google it just to make sure. So I Googled it. Staples had it for $2.99. I was like, oh, well, that's better. Walmart had it for $2.79. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna get it for $2.79 instead of $3.29. Who would want that? So then I went to Apple, or not Apple. They're not open. But you know what is? Not Apple, bruh. But you know what is open? Walmart. Yes, I know it's stupid. It wasn't essential, but I literally needed to get my work done and it was not going to get done. It's the only thing I had was paper and my laptop. It was not going to get done. So therefore I got this, and in here obviously it comes with the iPad. It comes with the cable. The cable was in here. The bigger cubes for iPads was in there. The little booklet with the sticker and fine print booklet is in there. So that's that. And then also, not only is getting an iPad nice, but you can get an Apple Pencil. So here's the Apple Pencil. Again, they did not have this at Walmart or any other stores. So what I had to do was I got the iPad in store from Walmart. If you take a screenshot of or show them the website, the cashier, the website, their Walmart website where it is $2.79, because in store it said $3.29, by the way. So if you take it and show them like, hey, online it's $2.79, they'll ring you up for $2.79. So then I had to order the Apple Pencil from actual Apple's website, but I used the educational website. So I got this for $89 instead of the $99 just because of the educational website. Obviously, I am using for educational, but if you didn't, they would know. So it's just a box that is a little tab. You slide out. And once you slide it out, again, it's just a longer thin print booklet. And then that's where the pen would have been. And on top of that, it also comes with, so when you look in here, it comes with this little adapter piece. I don't know if it's gonna focus. Okay, yeah, this little adapter piece that basically, like, the pencil would go here and then the charger would go there, and when it meets, it will charge it. And then it comes with a extra little pencil tip. And so this is like a little card over cardstock. You will notice that it's something different. So basically I keep my Apple boxes, so then I just keep that in there. So where's it at? So then whenever I do need it, I will have it, because I really don't want to buy anything that I don't have to from Apple. So that goes back in. So now time for the actual iPad. So I have put a case on it that I got from Amazon. I put a screen protector a matte screen protector that I got from Amazon. And for the pencil, I've gotten little accessories, and I'm gonna show you all those. So this is the iPad case I got. It's from Amazon. I buy all my cases from Amazon, y'all. I do not buy none of that Apple stuff. This is, you see how it's matte? I messed up a little bit, but y'all can't tell. Oh, well, I mean, I guess you can, well, there's a fingerprint on there, but you can kind of tell there's where I messed up at. So it's one of those where you can stand up like that. It has Apple Pencil holder down there. So I got the space gray one because my current laptop is the space gray one, not the aluminum color one. So I wanted it to kind of match. I know, such a head-ass thing to do. Well, it's not the only head-ass thing I've done involving my Apple stuff. So that's that. Super cute. It's one of those like magnetic ones, so that's nice. So then let me show you guys the Apple Pencil. So for the Apple Pencil, this is it, but I have a little of it, as you can see, knickknacks on it. So this is a thing that protects the pencil tip. So basically, like, I mean, if you throw this in your bag, this is gonna get pulled out of whack and probably smash. I don't know what happens when you start needing to replace it technically, but I know that, like, you literally just screw it in and out. So I'm guessing that you can probably just damage that. Damage this, because it is probably just like some soft, really soft plastic. So I have that on that to protect that. And then I didn't know this, but so basically how you charge it is you charge out of this, which this is a dumb design and they know it. That's why the second generation pencil is you charge it on the top of the laptop instead of like inserting it and having it stick out of this big flat thing. So when you take off the cap, it's literally, that's what it looks like. It's literally like, well, if it wasn't attached to this pencil, you would literally have an individual cap that is this big, literally this big, just floating around. I don't know about y'all, but I would lose that in a heartbeat. So therefore, I bought this because I saw that it holds it for you, and then you snap it back on, and it's connected to your pencil, and you're not gonna lose that. And I don't even know if they sell a replacement of this. So you'd either have to buy a bootleg version, or you would just be walking around with this, which there's nothing wrong with that, but if I can prevent it, I'm going to. Especially this, it was this piece, and then, oh, here you are. Here is the little adapter piece. So basically it's just two of those, and you basically just connect it like that, and you'll always have it. And then what you do is you just pop that in there, and well, I gotta show you, huh? You do that, and that's how it would charge. And that is a little less dumb than it sticking out to your laptop, and that does look like a lot going on. But the thing is, I'm not gonna lose this piece now, which also, I don't know if they sell a replacement of this, and it's connected to my charger, and I don't lose chargers, so that's not my problem. If you lose chargers, I don't know how to help you not lose the charger. And so then this goes back on there, and it works fine. And okay, the only thing is this stuff then doesn't let it fit into the little Apple Pencil holding thing in my case. But what I've done instead is I got this pink Victoria's Secret pouch, and in here I have so many things now. So I have this is the cord that came with the iPad and the little block with the iPad. So this iPads take so much longer on the chargers that you would use on your phone. I mean, obviously it makes sense because they need more watts and stuff like that, but it takes so much longer, so I prefer to bring this with me because it takes so much longer. I have the adapter from my USB to the Thunderbolt for my computer, and I have my laptop charger. So I keep all that in here, and then I just throw my Apple Pencil in there, and I'm not scared of it being messed up because on both ends there's little rubber protection things. So that is my solution to struggling with how to online school, basically. And what I've done is, at my school we use Microsoft like 360 or Outlook 360. That's like our main internet, and obviously that comes with all the Microsoft things like Word and PowerPoint, all that stuff. So for the most part, I will have on my screen, I'll show you, obviously I have Messages, Outlook, email, Safari, music, Canvas, that's what we use as our portal, OneNote. So OneNote is, I'm on my to-do list actually. So OneNote is the one thing that I've been using for all my tabs, and all my notes will be up here. And it's a matte. I'll also recommend, when you get an iPad and you want an iPencil, to get a screen protector. I got a matte one because I obviously didn't want to write on glossy, and this gives the feeling of paper, I guess, in a way, like paper-like is what people could say. And then I also have Word on here, so like if I do need to type stuff up, that's on there. And I've been using Teams because that's one of my how I still get tutoring from the people there. And also, y'all know what Zoom is. So it's nice to have all that on there, and I can split screen, and I can use my pencil to write stuff, sign stuff, send stuff out. So that's what I would recommend you doing if you are struggling with school. I know, like, right now with people not being out of jobs, it's like another thing to like go get an iPad or something. But if you don't have a printer, like, yes, printers are like 30 bucks, but then the ink is like another 30 bucks, which is still under $100, which you're like, oh, like you could figure it out. But like, honestly, I was so against getting an iPad because it was like another thing I needed. And then I got an iPad, and literally life-changing. Like, you don't need to carry around a bunch of notebooks. This is all I carry around. Well, this and my Apple Pencil and my laptop are the only things that I carry around now. And the reason why, like, it's made everything so much easier. And I will have to say, like, yes, like, you can get these for deals, so it was cheaper. So total, I think everything was probably under $400. Yes, $400 is a lot, I know, and I understand that, but like, it is a very good purchase. And right now, like, since school is so hard and I need to write things out, I'm the type of person where I've never been able to take notes on my laptops. I have to handwrite. I need that handwrite feeling to get anything done. So therefore, this is honestly the best solution that I've come up with. I tried printing it. That was stressful. Just printing like hundreds and hundreds of papers on like a personal printer, it doesn't end well. It doesn't. Like, the printers that I have at school are like those big like business printers, and that's why I can print out, you know, 30 PowerPoint slides every other week. Because if I did that to my computer, I'd be going ink like a crazy person. Like, it would not make any sense. So I hope that helped you guys out. I would recommend definitely getting an iPad. It's super helpful. Like I said, Apple Pencil, but remember, get it off the educational Apple site. Shipping, it took like a week. Everything was normal. I mean, it says it's gonna take longer, but then Apple always updates it and says it's like only gonna take a week. I would recommend getting the little knickknacks. Literally this and this, even though they're all, yes, silicone, like, they're super cheap, but I got it all for $5.99, like, literally, and it's like a baby pink, all for $5.99. Well, this will probably last, the tip will probably last a little longer just because it's protected. The cap I won't lose unless I'm dumb, because that's attached to that, and I won't lose this because it's literally attached to a cord. So I honestly recommend this. It's so much easier. And I also recommend kind of later, just another tip, having a little bag for all your things. It just makes you, if you do have trouble losing charges, put it in something bigger where you wouldn't lose the bigger object. Now, if I lose this big hot pink pouch. I don't deserve any more Apple stuff because that is ridiculous. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope everybody stays safe, 6 feet, and take care of yourself. Bye. I'll see you guys next time.